How to stick to your diet while eating out. Dieting, from low-fat/high protein to vegan, paleo to raw, is often defined by what it excludes rather than what it includes. Many phrases like trimming the fat and you are what you eat are not only catchy reminders, but are also about exercising control. Just because you are not preparing the food yourself does not mean that you cannot exercise control over what you eat and enjoy your meal out. There are many quick, simple, and easy steps that can help you stick to your diet while still being able to be social and eat delicious food. Part 1. Planning ahead. 1. Have the right mindset. Whether you are trying to lose a few pounds, drastically change your lifestyle, or conform to new ways of eating, much of the difficulty of maintaining a diet is linked to sustainability. 2. Choose a restaurant most suited to your diet. This might seem obvious, but the more decisions you can make before arriving to the restaurant, the easier navigating the menu and ordering the best meal will be. Try a steakhouse or sushi restaurant for high-quality protein with the option for vegetables. Avoid restaurants whose main method of cooking involves frying or heavy oils. Consider restaurants that offer tapas or small plates as opposed to an all-you-can-eat buffet. 3. Make a reservation. Making a reservation will not only help limit last-minute and potentially unhealthy, diet-breaking decisions, but will also reduce the amount of time spent waiting for a table. Studies have shown that both the sight and smell of food spark the metabolic process, which lowers blood sugar and will make you even more hungry. One quick call can help make the difference. 4. Become familiar with menu terminology. Many menus only list partial ingredients, often leaving out entire components or methods of preparation. Learning how ingredients are prepared will help guide you to make the most informed and healthy decision possible, and will also point you to questions that you can ask the waitstaff. Try and avoid foods that are deep-fried, crunchy, or crispy. Opt for steamed, grilled, or baked when possible. Enlist the help of the waitstaff to see how your meal will be prepared and if exceptions can be made. Many restaurants are familiar with health-conscious patrons who may have dietary restrictions. 5. Read the menu and nutritional information before arriving at the restaurant. Reading the menu and nutritional information before you arrive will help deter snap decisions and impulse orders once you're seated. Knowing what the restaurant has to offer before arriving will also provide the necessary information to decide whether the restaurant will be a good fit. Try checking the restaurant's website and see if they have nutritional information available for their food. Most large chain restaurants offer nutritional information for the items on their menu. You can also use an app like MyFitnessPal to look up the nutritional information for items on the menu before you go. Many restaurants have a different system of symbols to represent the items on their menu. Look for a key near the bottom of the menu or ask a waiter if you are not sure what the symbols mean. 6. Eat a small, healthy snack before you go out. Curbing your appetite with a healthy snack will help to make items you are trying to avoid seem less tempting when it's time to order. Try having an apple with 1/2 cup of low-fat cottage cheese, some carrot sticks with 2 tablespoons of hummus, or a cup of plain non-fat Greek yogurt with a handful of blueberries mixed in. Part 2. Enjoying your meal. 1. Order first. Now that you've made it to the restaurant, it's time to order that delicious and diet-conforming meal. If you haven't scouted the menu before arriving, be sure to try and order first. Ordering first can help skirt social stigma and pressure as well as making sure you're eating exactly how you'd like to. 5. For example, you might feel pressure to order pizza if everyone at the table orders pizza before you. To prevent this, try to order your healthy meal first. 2. Share your food. Not only are ingredients important to keep in mind, but so is portion size. Many restaurants tend to serve portions that are too large for an individual and can often lead to excess caloric consumption. Ask a friend to split an appetizer or entree. Check with your server to see if it's possible to order a half portion or if the portion is large enough to share. The answer is usually yes. 3. Say no to extras and sauces. The quicker temptation is put out of the way, the better. Start to develop a few ready-made answers and automatic policies for eating out at restaurants. Ask for salad dressing, sauces, and gravies on the side. Many of these sauces contain generous amounts of fats, sodium, and sugars, and are difficult to remove once served. Having them on the side will allow you to moderate how much you use. Make a habit of abstaining from all complimentary and on-the-house offerings like bread, crackers, and chips. You can politely ask the waitstaff not to bring you any items before your meal. Avoid bottomless meal options as well. If the restaurant offers any dishes that are bottomless, endless, or all you can eat, then avoid these options. You will likely end up eating way more than you had intended by ordering such a dish. Say no to dessert. Skipping dessert will help you save on unwanted calories. If others with you are ordering dessert, try a cup of coffee instead. 4. Drink water. Another no-brainer, but one that is often overlooked. Drinking water throughout your meal will not only give you the many benefits of staying well hydrated, but also help in cutting excess and unwanted calories, sugars, and carbohydrates. Drinking soda or an alcoholic beverage may make you hungrier and increase your chances of coming off your diet. If the temptation for a more flavorful drink strikes, tea is a great option. You can order hot black or green tea without adding sugar, milk, or cream. Or, if you want something cold, then order a glass of unsweetened iced tea with lemon. 5. Practice mindful eating. Chewing slowly and at intermediate intervals allows your food to digest and register in your stomach as full before you continue to eat. Chew about 20 times per bite, or until the food is fully dissolved. If you use an app to track your calories or write them in a journal, then do this right after your meal as well. This will help to ensure that you do not forget what you ate and how much you ate. 6. Be social. You're out at a restaurant with friends, family, or colleagues. Take a break from eating and engage in conversation. Take a moment to listen. You're not just there to eat. 7. Consider how this particular meal fits into your diet at large. Many diets will often emphasize how the little choices often amount to significant consequences. However, many studies find that not to be the case. It's better to have a few bites of chocolate cake if it means you won't eat an entire slice. Remember, it's not just about one meal, it's about your overall lifestyle and diet as a whole.